What's up, guys? Still Venom here, back with another reaction, back with my buddy Novi, and we're actually, well, you're not back with it, but I actually did some Mac Miller with one of my other buddies when I was first doing reactions on this channel. He actually showed me like
Mac Miller is
a couple Mac Miller songs, so he didn't show me this one, but he did show me couple of the other ones that I couldn't for the life of you tell you the name of now. That's for the life
Mac
of
Miller
me,
is
either of our lives.
Mac Miller is pretty dope. This one is 100 Grandkids. Off his Good AM album. Yeah, Good AM album.
100 Grandkids. Who is he? Fucking Genghis Khan? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of Grandkids.
Yeah, so this is one of his best albums to me. Other than his mixtape, he has a mixtape called Kids, which is amazing.
I think I've heard some of the songs I heard were off of that. I think
off Kids.
Mm-hmm. That sounds familiar.
Great mixtape. And if you haven't seen the movie Kids, that's where a lot of his sound bites and stuff come off from that album or from that mixtape. It comes off the movie Kids.
I've never seen it.
It was made in like 1995. Good movie. Kind of a messed up movie. It's pretty messed up towards the end. But yeah, this is a great song. I've been a huge Mac Miller fan since I was younger, and I heard Kids, the mixtape. I became a fan after that. From Pittsburgh. He started off on like Rostrum Records, which is in Pittsburgh, which is the same one. I don't know if you know who Wiz Khalifa is, but he started off on that as well. No further ado, Mac Miller.
Get into it.
Made a promise to my mama that I'll bless her with some grandkids. She can spoil them, but till then I'm getting dollars. I'm just doing what I gotta. Can a man live? And it's all day. I'm a god, get a whole squad a job, get them all paid. Came a long way from all state, yeah. Now we all American. Shit, we all American. Yeah, I swear to God, I put the hero in heroin. These flows, kilos. I can sell snow to a ski slope. I can sell evil to the devil, non-believers to a temple. Shit, I can sell water to a speedboat. And these eyes is iconic. I went pro, made profit. Now I keep some dead faces in my pocket, getting faded. I've been stoned all week. But what's a guy without a little OD? Just twisting my weed, easing my mind. Why you worry about me? Stop tripping, I'm fine. Swear these bitches done lost it lately. You put the whole in honest, baby. So complicated. And I may be a little arrogant, I'm aware of it, I know. I got a problem, I'ma take care of it. Weight I'm carrying, gotta let it go. Made a promise to my mama that I'll bless her with some grandkids. She can spoil them, but till then I'm getting dollars. I'm just doing what I gotta. Can a man live? And it's all day. I'm a god, get a whole squad a job, get them all paid. Came a long way from all state, yeah. Now we all American. Shit, we all American.
We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. Cause this rap shit for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. Cause this rap shit for life.
Back then, I had a dream. I get this money, man. I know my life would change. Just need 100 grand. Back then, I had a dream. I get this money, man. I know my life would change. Just need 100 grand. Yeah. That when I first made 100 grand. Yeah, back when I first made 'em. Yeah. Back when I first made 100 grand. Yeah, back when I first made 100 grand. Thought I was a shit. When I first made 100 grand.
That car as well.
Thought I was a king. When I first made 100 grand. Couldn't tell me nothing. When I first made 100 grand. Made 100 grand. Yeah, okay. Back then they used to call me little, but now I'm riding something clean in a coat made of armadillo. They haven't got the memo. I'm saying I'm the shit though. Trying to make it complicated when the shit is simple. Tell me what you wanna be, what your dreams is. 100 G's in my jeans, genius. And every day someone save me please and get schooled. Homie change degree. I'm the plug, what you need though. I'm going beast mode. I keep a freak even when she underwater, she can deep throat. I made a meal before I paid a bill. These fools worry about a wave, I'm a Navy SEAL. Come with me, I can make your life change for real. Always had a dream of stunting, it ain't nothing unless you running shit. Just a young motherfucker with a plan. Thought I was a man back when I first made 100 grand. Thought I was a shit. When I first made 100 grand. Thought I was a king. When I first made 100 grand. Couldn't tell me nothing. When I first made 100 grand. Made 100 grand.
Let me get some money. Let me get some money. I just need some shit. Can we stop it? Let me get some money. Let me get some money. You see the way it's time flies. Let me get some money. Try to catch it. Let me get some money.
All right, cool. It was a good song. I liked the song. It was kind of an odd switch up. It was it wasn't super like abrupt. Like it wasn't like a System of a Down switch up where all of a sudden, all right, this is just a different song for a while and then we're gonna go back. It wasn't like that, but it was. It definitely felt like. I mean, really what he was talking about the whole time, it had sort of a darker undertone. Some of the specifics of really what he was saying was kind of messed up. You know, I caught one line of I put the hero in heroin, and you know, a lot of different. There was a lot of lines like that where he was kind of alluding to
the darker stuff.
Yeah, and but it really felt like when the switch up happened, that not just what he was saying, but like the actual ambience of the song got darker too. Like the actual, like the feeling of the song felt more sinister when it switched up.
Switch up happened. Yeah. A lot of his like later music before he passed away, not a lot of it, but he had a couple songs that was kind of like this song. One of them was he hoped to not join the 2020 club or something like that, of people that died.
23
like
or 20 or 27? Is it 27?
Yeah, 27 club, like people who died, like famous people who died like before they're 27.
Yeah.
He died before he was 27, and he was basically saying he might just die over. He feel like he's gonna die of an overdose. He died of an overdose. So,
I mean, you know, a lot of times those people are already struggling with those things, you know, when they're rapping and talking about those things. So it's like he's, you know, it's really easy to look back and watch, you know, read his lyrics and these things and be like, oh, all the signs were right there and this and that. But sometimes I feel like it's not so simple. Because sometimes look at all of the artists that do write about it and don't teeter over. You know what I mean? I mean, look at Eminem. I mean, not that he hasn't had his own bouts and fights with it, but he never totally, you know, he never took his own life, or accidentally or otherwise. Maybe that's just sheer dumb luck, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's a little.
I get what you're saying though. Yeah, they're basically just rapping about what they feel like, and then coincidentally,
Right.
It
Yeah.
happens. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think there's a lot of artists that are in a dark place, and so they're just gonna rap and talk about what they're gonna talk about. And I think it's not always a direct like, oh man, we should have known. You know what I mean? Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. So I think, yeah, something like that is just it's hard to say.
Yeah, it's definitely understandable.
Everybody deals with that differently, so you never know how somebody's going to deal with their own depression or
And depression is a crazy thing to have. If definitely if not taken serious. But even crazier if you're taking drugs, like and being depressed, it's easier to overdose or whatnot.
Yeah, it's easier to overdose, and it's easier to give in to your own depression, and just it's like a self-fulfilling endless cycle. It's just
Little spiral
out of control. Well, despite the dark conversation, and the undertones, I did like the song. I thought the song was pretty good. I honestly can't remember the other Mac Miller songs very well, so I don't. It'd be hard. It's been so long now. It's been a couple years, I think, so it'd be hard for me to rate it. But I would say that I don't remember being the biggest fan
of Mac Miller.
Yeah, when I heard them last time. So I would say this is probably up there for me because I actually kind of liked this one. So I would say it's probably one of the ones that I like.
Okay. Doing these reactions, you'll probably get a lot more Mac Miller because he is one of my favorite artists. So you'll probably get some more Mac Miller.
I'll get more familiar with them. I'll try to figure out which ones I've done already. Yeah, I've got them in the playlist, so they're in there, but I just don't remember which ones they are. Is one of them called "Get the Bag" or something like that? Does he have a song that's called like "Get the Bag"? I feel like I listened to that song. But all right, well, if you guys like this reaction, you like seeing our faces, be sure to comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. Make sure you're subbed to both of us because we both upload content every week. And if you've done all that, then we'll see you next time.
Peace.